Hey guys, it's Connor with Unison, and we're back with another chord progression analysis video. Today we have an artist named Kendrick Lamar. We're going to look at 3 tracks from him. Up first is All the Stars, Love, and last will be Feel. Up first is All the Stars. All the Stars chords. Up first is A flat major 7, F minor 7, and then these go back and forth twice. So A flat major 7, back to F minor 7, up to C minor 7, down to G minor 7. And then this goes back up to C, and then we go to B flat 6. And then it restarts on A flat major 7 again. So how we want to be thinking about this is, first we identify the key, so we're in C minor, and we're starting on its flat 6 chord, right? Because if we're C minor, 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6. Flat 6 is A flat, and we're playing a major 7th chord on the flat 6 of the key. So that's how I'm thinking about it. This is the flat 6 major chord. So then what would the next chord be? Well, it's F. So what scale degree is F in the key of C minor? Well, C, 1, D would be 2, E flat is 3, F is 4. So we're playing a 4 minor 7th chord. That's how I'm thinking about it. So far it's flat 6 major 7 to 4 minor 7 in the key of C minor. And then we go up to the 1 chord. So we play C in the bass, and then we play minor 7th chord up top here. The way I'm voicing it, as you can probably see in the keyboard display below, so a little C minor triad, but I'm putting B flat in the base of the voicing. And then we're going down to G. So what would G be? Well, C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E flat, F, G is 5. And we're going to play a minor 7th chord on the 5th scale degree. So G minor 7. The last chord that we play is B6. Now, interestingly, check out the upper voices, B flat, D, F, and G. If I put a G in the bass, it's G minor 7. If I keep the same voicing up top, but I put B flat in the bass, it's B flat 6. So that's kind of cool. I can keep these same 4 notes up top. Depending on what note I put in the bass, it changes how we're actually hearing the chord as a whole. Okay, let's do a key change like we usually do. And as usual, we're going to think in the key of A minor now, so just white keys. So what was the progression, if you guys can remember? We had flat 6 major 7, 4 minor 7, 1 minor 7, 5 minor 7. So let's think about all of that in the key of A minor now. So what would A's flat 6 chord be? Well, A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6. So we want to play a major 7th chord on the flat 6th scale degree. Fancy way of saying we're going to play F major 7 to start. What was next? We had 4 minor 7. So what is 4 relative to A? A, B, C, D. We want to play a D minor 7th chord next, so that'll sound like this. So we had F major 7 to D minor 7 to start off. Now we're going to move to 1. So 1 would be A, and we're going to play a minor 7th chord here. After 1, we're going to go to 5, which would be A, B, C, D, E, and we're going to play a minor 7th chord here. Back to A minor 7. The last chord we're going to play is the flat 7 chord. If you remember, we had B flat 6 in the key of C minor. So now we want to play A's flat 7 chord. So A, B, C, so 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, so G. We want to play a G6 chord now, which will sound like this, G6. This is feel. Chords for feel, starting on F major 7, moving into this guy, which is called an A minor 7 add 11 chord. Up next is this thing, which we're going to call A11. Then we move back to F major 7 again. Then we're finishing on D minor 9. Okay, what key are we in? I'm thinking that we're in the key of A minor. So F would be what relative to that? Well, A is 1, B is 2, C is flat 3, D is 4, E is 5, F is flat 6. So we're playing a flat 6 major 7th chord on F. Now we're moving into an A minor 7 add 11 chord. So A is the 1 of the key. So we're playing a minor chord on the 1 is how we can think about it. And then we're staying on 1, but we're playing this guy, which it's got a bunch of names, depending on how you think about this. I think of these kind of chords, there's no 3 in it, right? Like if A is the root, G is the flat 7, it has a 2, and it has a 4. So it's like a 1, flat 7, 2, 4. Chords with those intervals in it, I just call 11 chords. So this is A11. Back to F major 7, so this is flat 6 again. And then moving down to D, which would be, well, A is 1, B is 2, C is flat 3, D is 4. We're playing a 4 minor 9 chord here. Let's talk about this minor 7 add 11 chord for a minute here. What does 11 mean? Well, 11 is equivalent to the 4th scale degree relative to whatever root note we're thinking about. So since this chord is A, what is A's 4? Well, it's D. We just talked about that, right? Because D minor 9 is the 4 chord. So the note D is the 4 of A, or we can say it's 11. So D is the 11 of A. And we're adding the note D, right? So this is A, E to its 5th. Have another root here. Then it's flat 3 to C. Then we're adding the D here. This is the 11. G is the flat 7. So that's the 7 of it. So think of it, it's just an A minor chord with a flat 7. So a minor 7th chord. And then we're adding the D note to the minor 7th chord. A minor 7 add 11 is the name. This is Love. Okay, these are the Love chords, starting on F major 6, or F6 we can call it. And then we move into B flat major 7. And that's it. They just go back and forth a few times, so F6 into B flat major 7. How do we think about these chords? I'm thinking that F is the key. We're in the key of F major, and that would mean B flat would be what? Well, F, so 1, 2, so G would be 2, A is 3, B flat is 4. So we're just playing a 1 to a 4 chord progression in the key of F major, but we're just playing a 6 chord on the 1 and a major 7th chord on the 4. That's the only difference. That is a wrap on another chord analysis breakdown. Friendly reminder to actually play these chords. There's a chord diagram at the bottom. You can see what I'm doing. Pause the video, actually play the chords. You'll be thankful that you did. Just listening to me talk isn't going to do anything. Questions, comments, let me know below. I'll get back to you guys there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. If you want to get the chords in this tutorial for free, you can download the Unison YouTube MIDI chord progression pack via the link in the description.